opening time and closing time, and whatever the time limit available for student that we can mention here. And grade category, very important. Everywhere we should select the grade category, class test 1. Yesterday we have seen review options. Whenever we are going to take MSB exam, in that case only first option should be selected. Remaining this option, all the options should be unchecked. But if it is practice exam, you can make this check here, so the score can be available to the student. Here, show the user picture. So this is a photo of the student. It should be large for identification. We can give the password required. Browser security, it should be mentioned, and save and return. Then we can edit quiz. Only 2 questions yesterday we have taken. So additional we have created. So by clicking on the question bank, select a category, class test 1. Only 4 questions are taken in the class test 1. So this is the procedure to collect the questions from question bank to the class test paper. How to generate report? Home, the name of the course, class test 1, attempt, and we can convert the marks into the Microsoft Excel. Similarly, we can generate another report also. So this is regarding yesterday's whatever we have seen. Today we are going to see micro project assessment. Okay, we are going to assess the student in different way. Micro project assessment, practical assessment, whatever the term work is there, and we are going to take the feedback of student. We are calling as a course exit survey. And we can take also attendance of student. Okay, so these 4 part we are going to cover in today's session. So for that purpose, now directly we go to the Moodle. So our KBP make -EAV cloud.com. We are going to start directly our website. What is our first step whenever we are going to assess the micro project of the student? The marks should be go to the somewhere, it will be recorded. So for that purpose, we should select first our course. Okay, so that means of the course engineering metrology, I am going to assess the micro project. In that micro project, first the provision should be made in the grade book. On the grades, in the grades, setup is yesterday we have seen how to make the class test. Similarly, setup. Okay. Then next here, already class test 1 is there, class test 2 is there. Add category. So we should provide that category. Add category. What is the name of category? It is micro project. Micro project. Only save. So we are going to create category in the gradebook first. Otherwise, we are going to cheat, but the marks will not be going to save it. So that's why this is the first step. Okay, I will just repeat. Go to the grades, go to the setup, and in the setup, do this add category. So this category you can see here a micro project. Okay, so this is our first step here. Next step here, after making this category, we should go to the our course. Okay. At present, okay, buttons are not available. Uneditable. So to make editable, first turn editing on. So whatever the buttons are there here, okay, buttons are not there. That is add an activity like that. So I will just click here. After this clicking, you can see here what happens here. See, this is a button, one link is there. Okay. Now, micro project, it is a, here we can add here, instead of here, it is a major activity. So what I am going to do, unit 1, okay. After unit 1, unit 2, what is the last unit, unit 6, and I am going to do it, okay. So add an activity or, add topics. Add topics. Unit 6, below the last unit, add topics. So at present one, okay, that's why I'm going to add topics. Okay, one section is that. Topic 7. Okay. Now I want to rename it. So what should be done here? Edit. Actually, it should work from here. Okay. Micro project. Just rename micro project. Add an activity or resource. Okay. Add an activity or resource. What I have done, below the top unit 6, after theory, the micro project assessment is there, our major activity. I am going to click here. Add an activity or resource. It is nothing but one type of assignment. Okay. So assignment name, what type of assignment is there? Micro project. Description. Student should submit this micro project. Okay. So he has to prepare his micro project report and he should submit his report. But actually there is a challenge of space on any website, Moodle website or even our server also. So what should be done? We should see how we can save the space. So one message should be student, no. Okay. Yes, I will copy here. Description. Read it. Student should upload a report in PDF format on student's Google Drive. Instead of taking his file to my server or Moodle server, let us ask him, let us instruct him, upload his file on his Google Drive. Okay. Mention only link and he should supposed to give only link of uploaded file, and that should be setting with anyone with this link. Okay. Shareable link should be there. Do not upload PDF file on Moodle server. This is very important. Yeah. So because every student has Gmail account, okay, he has about 15 GB space. Instead of taking that much load on our website, this is the best solution, I think. So next year, allow submission. How much time should be given? I think it should be disabled, because our students are going to submit up to the last date, and it is not 1 week activity, okay, 2 week activity like that. So disable this. So date should not be mentioned here, okay. So I will just remove all these things. Everything will be disabled. So no last date. Yeah. In case of the micro submission type, there are 2 types of submission type. Online text, he can just type here, just type, and he can file submission. He can upload his file on our Moodle server. I remove this option. No option, only online text. Now this is enabled. What will be the limit of the link? Maximum 200 words. So how we are going to save the space? Only we have allowed 200 words, characters, not words. Okay. So we should not permit here for file submission, and it is very, very necessary. The space challenge is very more in case of the server is there. Okay. Next year, feedback type. I think not necessary to go here. Submission setting. I say yes. Yes. Okay. Yes means what? One line. This is my genuine work. I have done it. So that statement is coming there. That's why make it yes. In our, whenever we are going to collect our journal, there is also one page, this work. So that's why it is a one procedure. So that's why it is yes. Attempt reopen. It should be manually. How many attempts? Suppose we say only one attempt. What happens? Format is not correct. So we should not restrict on the attempt, at least say 5 attempts or more than that. Suppose the format is not correct, again return him like that. It's not good, because we have to revise. We should ask him to revise it so many times. So you can decide 5 to 10, whatever maybe you like it. Group submission setting. Actually, micro project is a group work, but even assessment is not. That's why I am not going to select this. This is the option. If the marks are given to the group, then it is okay. That's why I am not going to select this. Notification. Notify grades about he should know the marks. It is internal marks. Okay. Marks are internal. So yes. Okay. First. Okay. Late submission. There is the word date is not given. That's why it is uneditable. So yes, default setting for notify students. So whatever settings or marks that will be notified to the student. Grade. There are so many ways. None. When I want to use none, only it is assignment. Only assignment. We are not going to give the marks. Marks are not there. In that case, none. Better way, go to the point. What is the point? 10 marks. Okay. If it is a theory paper, it should be 10 mark. But if it is theory paper is not there, in that case, it should be 40 marks. Is it correct? If some paper like CAD, there is no theory paper. So we should mention 40 marks. ICT, no theory paper. Engineering graphics, no theory paper. So that should be 40. That is, it depends upon our system. There are different types of system. Actually, we are going to follow the rubric, but initially I think it becomes difficult. So I think at present you take the simple direct grading. Direct marks, out of 10, 8 marks, 6 marks, whatever may be that. So I think you should not go to the rubric now. At present, categorize, very important. It is under class test 1, class test 2, micro. So that will be recorded in our grade book. That's why we are going to select this option. Minimum marks. Actually, even we give the 0 marks, MSBT is not going to fail him. Okay. So there should not be grade 2 pass. Actually. Okay, these settings are okay. I will just repeat. Assignment name, we have selected. Activity assignment. This is very important to give the note. Don't submit a file to me. Instead of give only link. Okay. Suppose any more instructions, I can upload my file also. Or format, okay. If the micro project format, blank format is there, that we can upload here. Blank format. So here I can go, just can show here. Upload file. Micro project format. Okay, it is not I scheme. Okay, upload this file. So we can provide the blank format. Okay, student can download that format and just here fill in the blanks, whatever, or what he can prepare the report. Online takes 200 words, so we are going to save the space. So yes, manually 5 attempts. Okay, like this. 10 marks. It is very important. How many marks should be there? 10 marks. Okay. Grade category should be important point. I'm going to just repeat. Save and return to course. Save and return to course. So what happens under the micro project? This micro project here. Okay, and let us go to the student account. I will just open here student account. I am in the Moodle KBP Mac -EME. This is my student account. Okay, for this course, he is going to click here. Student is going to click here, and unit 1, unit 3, unit 4. Then this is he is just going to click here. Okay. Before that, student is going to prepare his report first. Okay, in Word, and then he should upload his report. This is Google Drive, student Google Drive. Okay, so here micro project report. This is the micro project report. Okay, so just this is the micro project report of one student, Kaustubh Pathak. Okay, what should be done? Student should be right click it. Okay, what student right click, get a link, get link. After that, what we should do? Restricted. It should not be restricted. Anyone with this link, anyone. Okay. Now copy link. You should just copy link. Done. And now you will come here, micro project. Okay. Add submission. Is going to click here. His submission. Student submission. Student is there. Add submission. Online test. Just copy. Just copy the link. Okay. This is the file, blank format. It is available. So he will download that format. Okay. Prepare the final report. Convert in PDF. Go to upload on the Google Drive, and whatever the shareable link that will be there, save changes. Only this work should be done. Okay. So I just click here, save changes. He has submitted his submission. Student has submitted his micro project. Now I will minimize this. This is my teacher account. Okay, this is my teacher account. I will come here, click. Okay, this is the format I have provided. View all submission. Teacher is going to check submission of all students. View all submission. Now, grade here. Click on the grade. Draft submitted. Here no submission. Only one student has submitted. See, only one student has submitted. Just now, go to the click grade. So we are going to give the marks grade. Okay. So now we are going to assess his micro project. Okay. Whatever this link, it is there. I am going to copy that link. I will come here, just paste. Now I can just, it is not necessary the file should be with me. Not necessary at all. Okay, this is a student submission. Just I will check. Okay, certificate is there. Like this, and whatever the marks, it is expected to write out of 10. Okay, I'm mentioning my here directly out of 10 here. So next grade, how many marks? 8 marks, for example. Now there is a bifurcation. So what type of 6 plus 4 in comment for 5? I will just write 5 plus 3. Just for, because whenever we are going to prepare our, say what is that report, D5, no? In D5 we require both the mark out of 6, that is the group marks, out of 4 individual marks. So in comment, just I will type. Then next year, so I want to see feedback comment. Because the report is not correct, modify this like that. I can make some comment, change this, okay, add the figure, whatever may be that, and save changes. Save changes. Okay. Okay. The status should be changed. Actually, draft not submitted. Actually, he has submitted. Something is missing. I have given the marks. Comment. Something is missing. 5 plus 3. Save comment. Save comment. Okay. Now I have just saved it. It is necessary to save. Save changes now. Okay. Back, but I think this is the back. No. Let us say F5. No, marks are here. Okay, okay. Graded. I have to just F5. Okay. 8 marks out of 10. I have given the marks. Now I will just minimize this. Okay. I will just minimize this. Let us go to the student account. Okay. Not graded. F5. Refresh. What will happen? Let us see. Graded. Okay. And how marks are comment is there. Okay. And grade is there. 8 out of 10. 8. So student also notified the marks. Comment. You can see in the comment 5 plus 3. Like that. Whatever. So in this way, we can assess his micro project. Assess his micro project. Similarly, how to assess our practical work? How to assess our practical work? Same thing. So just what should be done? We should go to the first grades. Okay, make provision of marks in the grades. Okay. Add category. Add category. What is the name of category? Experiment number 1. Okay. Save changes. Similarly, experiment number 2, 3. How many experiments are there? So we are going to, you can see the view here. What type of assessment is there? You can see what type of assessment. Class test 1, class test 2, micro project, experiment number 1, like this. We are not graded experiment number 2. Okay. After this, we have make the provision of marks. Again, I will come to our course EME. Okay. With the next step. Where we should provide that link? Below the micro project. Okay. Add topics. Suppose 10 experiments are there. 10. Okay. Like this. Add topics. See? Topic 8. Okay. Just experiment number 1. Enter. Topic 8 will be renamed to the experiment number 1. Similarly, topic 9, experiment number 2, like that. What should be done? Add an activity. Okay, same thing here. Same thing is there. Assignment. Assignment name. Experiment number 1. Okay. Experiment number 1. Description. Student should upload experiment number experiment in PDF, SMP. Okay, and only provide the link. Okay. Addition. Here, MSBT has given our manual. Okay. Those courses having the manual. So I have that soft copy of the manual. Just I am going to upload it. Upload a file. Choose a file. So whatever the manual, you divide that manual, split it. As per the experiment, here I have it. D drive. Moodle. EAB experiment number 1. Okay. Open. Upload his file. So blank format is available. He can take the Xerox. Okay. Just download it. Take the Xerox of that experiment number 1. Instead of giving entire module, let us give experiment number 1, 2 like that. Okay. So let us make the available whatever the resources we have. At present, students are not going to take the hard copy from our institute. So let us provide, and MSBT has provided, has the same purpose. We should provide online way. Same thing. Okay, take some time. Even to save the space, we can give the link here. We should upload on my Google Drive, and I also give it so we can save the space in this way. Okay. So it is a now suppose allow submission, enable. Suppose experiment I have conducted today. Okay. Let us give 1 week. So due date 12. Cutoff date. What is the meaning of cutoff date? There is a difference between due date and cutoff date. After due date, student can complete his submission, but only the remark of late. But after due date, student cannot. After cutoff date, he cannot complete, he cannot submit. So don't select this option. We are not going to do like that. That is the cutoff. After cutoff date, he is unable to submit. Remind me to grade. That is for teacher. After 1 week, so we should assess within 1 more week. Let us take 1 more week. Submission allow online test. What in limit 200. Okay. Then feedback, nothing. I will go some fast. Require student to click here. Yes, it is the genuine work. It is a genuine work. Let us manually 3 times. Okay. There is a question of group submission notification. Okay. Yes. Notification. Grade. Point. In a manual, each experiment is designed out of 25. Okay. So that's why I'm going to mention out of simple direct grading. Okay. It's very important. Mark should be go to the experiment number 1. Grade to pass, we have to give minimum 10 marks. It is must. Otherwise, he is going to detain. So then, okay, I think this is sufficient. Save and return. What is the difference here? Just here, experiment number 1, description, what student should supposed to do, blank format of the experiment number 1. Even we can type here, take the Xerox copy, write on that experiment number 1, make the PDF, okay, like that. We can even describe it proper way also. Sufficient time, okay. So we let us give 1 week to the student. Then automatically the late remark will be there. For teacher, 1 more week for assessment. Online text don't permit to submit file. Okay. And I think this is the most important file, 25 marks. Okay. Then minimum marks should be 10. This is very important. Suppose you are not mentioned in the grade book, this will not come. Suppose I have not make entry in the grade book. For example, experiment number 2 is there? No. Why? Because that category is not added in the grade book. So just select this. Okay. Save and return to course. Save and return to course. Okay. So this is the teacher part. I am going to minimize this. Just I repeat once. Okay, this is the student. This is the experiment number, say, okay. I will just rename it, experiment number, it is 1, okay. Okay. What student is supposed to do? Okay, this is the experiment number 1. Right click, get link. Anyone with this link, it is okay. Viewer, only viewer. It should not be editor. Teacher should not change. Okay. Copy link. Done. Now student will come here. Student will go to the EME. Experiment number 1. Just click here. Add submission. Student is supposed to add his submission. Online test. This link is there. Okay. Save changes. So student is permitted to only, okay, draft. It is a draft, not submitted here, not graded. Now teacher, what is going to do? Click to the experiment number 1. Experiment number 1. Then view not only one student, we can view submission of all student. Grade. Suppose draft means what? He has submitted. And difference here, no submission. He has not submitted. Okay, but this is not finalized. That's why it is called a draft. Grade. We have to give the marks. How we can give the marks? Click here. And one more thing, we should mention, write down your name, roll number, and sign on each page. We can also mention. Okay, otherwise, same submission, will submit the same submission. So I think that care. See, roll number 10, Ayush Katkar, sign here, like this. So let us read this. Okay, okay, it is okay. Like this. Okay. Like this. Like this. After assessment, okay, what teacher is going to give the marks out of 25? Say 20. Now there is no necessity to write anything in comment. There is no, we are not going to separate anything. Like in micro project, save just F5, refresh it, 22 out of 25, grade A, like this. Okay, so here submission of the, similarly in this way we can assess other experiments. Now let us see the grade book. So come to the grade book, grades, grader report. So we can see the report. We can see at a glance all the marks. Marks out of class test 1, class test 2, micro project. Okay. See. Then whatever this report, okay, it can be export this, export all the report that can be exported to the open document spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet. Select this Excel spreadsheet. Okay, take everything and download. Entire report will be available. Okay, this is the report. Like this. Okay. I will directly come to the course, EME. These are the general points, curriculum. Class test 1, class test 2. Similarly, here we can add timetable also. Whatever timetable, and yesterday Jadhav sir has given me one idea. Student can download the MOODLE app on his mobile directly from the Play Store, and that was new to me. Very good idea. I just saw yesterday, and easily can see. This is the curriculum, the marks, this is the, so very easily student can see whatever the contents are there on his mobile, because most of the students, they do not have laptop. So that app is there. Just go to the Play Store, download the app, okay, and tell your student also, you can go in this way also. I think it is a very good idea. Thank you, Jadhav sir, for sharing this idea. Now, let us see here. Feedback is a common activity. Feedback is a common activity. It is not coming under any topic, not coming under the micro project experiment. So it should be above unit 1. Above unit 1. Add an activity or resource. Just click here. Okay. activities. C, feedback. Okay. So how to take the feedback? Click the feedback. Name. Name should be course exit survey. Of course exit survey. That we have to take. Whenever we go for even monitoring also require. Whenever we go for the CO attainment, India attainment, we require this course exit survey. Description. In the description here, we can write okay, let us take the tea. Have a together again. सगळ्या मुलांच्या फायली घेतल्या तर ठीक आहे आपलं काय आपल्याकडे पण मुलांना मी फाईल सर्व टाकून जाईल सगळ्यात जास्त व्हिडिओ नंतर ऑडिओ इमेज नाही व्हिडिओ इमेज आणि मग ऑडिओ आणि मग टेक्स्ट फाईल काही चालेल खाली बसले तर आमचे असं नाही तिथे लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमिंग करतात हो ते लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमिंग Course exit survey description. I just write here. Students are necessary to submit their response about this course, engineering metrology. Availability. We should give some time, 1 week. Okay. Students are supposed to submit their feedback. Could not be disclosed. Otherwise, there is no use of feedback.